Welcome to virtual class of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai Education Department. I am Mrs. Akshata Kale and today we will learn EVS. Come on students, let us begin our lesson. Morning students, welcome to virtual class. I hope you all are doing well. I am Akshata Kale and today we are going to learn the first chapter of EVS part 1, that is my life cycle of animals. The life cycle of animals. Here students, see this picture carefully. We can see here a calf and its mother elephant, and here we can see a cub and the tiger. Do you see any similarities between the young one and the mother? Yes, we will see. Here you can see the puppy and the dog. Here kitten and its mother cat. Here also we can see so many similarities between the young one and the mother. Correct? Now students, here we can see so many animals. These animals give birth to their young ones. They do not lay eggs. The babies of these animals grow in their mother's tummy and are born from mother's tummy too. But all animals, they do not give birth to them. Some lay eggs. Okay, now we will see how the growth occurs in animals. See the picture. Here we can see a puppy and some other picture. Here what we can see here, the puppy grows until it becomes a young dog. See, you can see the steps over there, and then afterwards it dies. Through the different stages in human life. Yes students, you can see the picture here. The baby grows slowly and it grows up to the age of 18. Then the growth lull and the health maintains up to the age of 40. Then the health declines and it ends in the death. This is the life cycle of human being. Okay. Now see these creatures, that is ants, butterfly, fish, frog, snake. These all animals that lay eggs, but we do not often see their eggs. The eggs of some very small animals are very tiny. We would hardly notice them. So, we do not come to know that these animals lay eggs. Now, here the bird with the eggs. Yes, dear students, all birds lay eggs. You know this, the hen lays the eggs. And her eggs are big enough to be easily seen. Now students, Here first hen lays the eggs and it hatches, means it gives warmth to the eggs because warmth is needed by the egg to grow the chick inside. See here, the chick grows slowly and when it grows fully, it breaks the eggshell and it comes out. See here, the hen sits on the eggs after laying them and it gives warmth to the eggs. So the chick slowly grows inside the egg. When its growth is complete, the chick breaks the eggshell and comes out. It takes approximately 20 to 22 days for this procedure. And when a hen is hatching her eggs, she becomes aggressive for fear of their safety. She attacks anyone. And whenever she becomes hungry and thirsty, she goes nearby to fetch it. And she comes soon to her coop and sits for hatching. Now, dear students, that is about the hen and its hatching. Now, we will see one more thing. Here you can see a caterpillar and this is a butterfly. Now we studied that the young ones, they look similar to their parents. But here, see this caterpillar. This is the baby of that butterfly. Do you see any similarities? Study about this one. Now students, see this. Butterflies of various shapes and beautiful colors are a part of our environment. They live their life among plants. As butterflies grow, they pass through 4 stages. These are egg, larva, pupa and adult. The adult stage is called butterfly. Pupa is also called as chrysalis. The plain tiger butterfly is a very common one. Let us take its example to see how the growth of butterfly takes place. Okay, students, this is a female plain tiger butterfly. It lays eggs on the milkweed or rui leaf. In 6 to 8 days, the larva emerges from the egg. The larva of a butterfly is called as caterpillar. Remember this. The time the larva take to emerge from the eggs is different for different types of butterflies. Some larvas are long, some larvas are of different size and they are of different colors and some of them have hairy structure on their body. Okay, and when the caterpillar comes out from the egg, it is very hungry. It starts to feed on the leaf on which it emerges from the egg. It eats very fast, so its growth is very rapid. Now students, when we bring leafy vegetables from the market, we can see some holes and some eaten leaf. Who has done this? Can you say, can you know this one? Yes, these are nothing but the work of the caterpillar. See, these caterpillars, they are hungry, so they eat the leaves. And in one more case, that is beans, here also we can see the caterpillars or larva. Yes, students, can you tell me which is the stage of this? Yes, second one, that is nothing but larva stage. Okay, now we will come back. Now when the caterpillar comes out, it starts eating, and what happens? It becomes healthy, so the old skin, it becomes tight for it, and a new loose skin is formed on the growing caterpillar. Then the caterpillar sheds the old skin and it takes the new one, that is called as molting. Caterpillar molts 3 to 4 times. Okay, and it remains in the caterpillar stage for 10 to 12 days. Yes, students, just before the last molt, the caterpillar weaves a button of a silken thread on a stalk or a leaf and hangs itself from it. When it molts, this time it forms a pupa, which is the next stage of its growth. The pupa of a butterfly is also called as chrysalis. It remains inside the chrysalis for the next 11 to 12 days. It does not eat anything during this stage. However, inside the chrysalis, important changes takes place in its body. The growth of the plain tiger gets completed inside the chrysalis. Then the adult butterfly emerges from the chrysalis. It has now 4 attractive wings and 6 long legs. All butterflies go through these stages of growth. Yes, students, we can see dragonflies here. Now, can you tell me which stage is this? Is that eggs or larva or pupa or adult? Yes, this is adult stage. Correct? Because it is flying. Now students, whenever we bring the grains from the market, we clean them and we store them in the store bin. Now what happens when we open that? We can see some of the insects. Right? How it happened? The female insect lays the eggs in the grains. Because of their tiny size, we will not come to know. And whenever we open the bin, we can see the eggs or larva or pupa and adult, any we can see here, because these insects also have the stages of growth. Okay. Yes, students, we will come to know about the life cycle of the butterfly. Now that is called as metamorphosis, because here the young one, that is the caterpillar, is not similar to the mother or the butterfly. Yes, see here, in some animals the young one grows into an adult animal that looks very different from the young one. This change of form is called metamorphosis. We can see metamorphosis in all the insects, and we can see that one in the frog too. Remember this word. Yes, students, one thing you always have to remember, that butterflies are a part of our environment. It is wrong to catch butterflies just for fun and to keep them tied with a string. Some naughty children, they catch the butterfly, they tie them with the string. Yes, that is totally wrong. They are the part of our environment. They too have the right to live. Okay? Please don't do that one. And if your friend they do, please ask them to not to do.
Thank you very much for being a part of this lesson. Please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon to get new updated videos.